morning, students. Today's topic is universal law of gravitation. The famous 17th century scientist Isaac Newton gave the universal law of gravitation and laws of motion. Once, Newton was sitting beneath an apple tree and an apple fell on him. Newton was inspired to find the reason underlying this episode. He thought why the apple fell towards earth and why was it not attracted towards the moon. Thus, on the daily life observations, Newton proposed the theory of gravitation. The force which is responsible for the circular motion of objects is known as the centripetal force. Due to the centripetal force, planets revolve around the sun and movement of moon around the earth is also due to the centripetal force. This centripetal force is derived from the earth's gravitational force. Gravitational force. Gravitational force occurs naturally between the objects of the world. Since the mass of the celestial bodies like planets is more, so this force becomes effective and controls the motion. Now, universal law of gravitation. According to the universal law of gravitation, the force of attraction between two particles of matter or bodies is directly proportional to the products of their masses and is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Suppose two bodies of mass capital M and small m are placed at a distance d from each other. Then the gravitational force working between them will be force directly proportional to the products of the masses of the bodies and force inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So we can write force proportional to the capital M into small m upon d square, and then we reduce the proportional sign, then we get a proportional constant. F is equal to capital G into capital M into small m upon d square, where G is equal to gravitational constant. Value of G. Value of G is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. The value of G does not depend on the nature of particles, medium, time, temperature, etc. It remains the same at every place. Hence, it is called the universal constant. Now, unit of gravitational constant. From this formula, we can write as capital G is equal to F